Today we are going to see the reactions of carboxylic acids. In that, first reaction is formation of acyl chloride. First reaction is formation of acyl chloride, or this is also known as formation of acid chloride. Here the reaction with SOCl2, then PCl3 and PCl5. Here the carboxylic acid on heating with thionyl chloride or phosphorus trichloride and phosphorus pentachloride, then it forms, that is, acyl chloride. For example, take here carboxylic acid RCOOH. This carboxylic acid is heated with thionyl chloride, phosphorus trichloride or phosphorus pentachloride. Then hydroxyl group, this OH group from carboxylic acid, is replaced by chlorine atom and we get a corresponding acyl chloride. First, when carboxylic acid is heated with thionyl chloride, formula of thionyl chloride is SOCl2. Then here this hydroxyl group is replaced by chlorine atom. It forms RC-O-Cl, and this is known as here acyl chloride. Plus this OH group is replaced by Cl, means RCOCl. This SO, that is SO and this O gives SO2 plus this H and Cl gives HCl. SO2 is in gaseous state, also HCl is in gaseous state, therefore arrow in this way. Then next, when carboxylic acid RCOOH, this is the formula of carboxylic acid, general formula of carboxylic acid, when heated with phosphorus trichloride, that is PCl3, then heated with PCl3, here three chlorine atoms are present, therefore 3 molecules of carboxylic acid taken. Then we get here thrice R C double bond O Cl, 3 chlorine atoms, therefore product is thrice of R C double bond O Cl. Remaining are these 3 hydrogen, 3 oxygen and 1 phosphorus. Then we get here H3PO3, 3 hydrogen, 3 oxygen, here 3 oxygen and 1 phosphorus, means H3PO3, or this is also written as POH thrice, oxygen 3 times, hydrogen 3 times and phosphorus 1 time. This is known as phosphorus acid, means here carboxylic acid is heated with phosphorus trichloride, then it gives, that is acyl chloride. Then third, the reaction with phosphorus pentachloride. In this case, when carboxylic acid RC double bond OH, when heated with phosphorus pentachloride PCl5, heat, then this gives acyl chloride. Here RC double bond O and 1 Cl atom is attached to this carbon. OH of hydroxyl group is replaced to chlorine. Then we get here R C double bond O Cl. This is acyl chloride plus this H and 1 of Cl gives HCl plus HCl. Remaining are here 1P, 1 oxygen, PO and remaining 3 chlorine atoms. Then we get here POCl3. This is known as phosphorus oxychloride. This is known as phosphorus acid. Means in this case, when carboxylic acid is heated with thionyl chloride, phosphorus trichloride or phosphorus pentachloride, then we get here acyl chloride. Here the formation of acyl chloride. Here which is the best reagent to prepare acyl chloride? Here SOCl2 is a best reagent to prepare the acyl chloride, because here SOCl2 byproduct, in this case byproduct is SO2 and HCl. These two byproducts are in gaseous state. Therefore they escape or they separate easily from the reaction mixture, and therefore this SOCl2 is a best reagent to prepare acyl chloride. This is the first reaction of carboxylic acid, that is formation of acyl chloride. Then second reaction, is formation of amide or acid amide. Here a reaction with ammonia. Formation of amide. In this reaction, when carboxylic acid, here first A, when carboxylic acid is treated with ammonia, then we first here forms ammonium carboxylate salt. Then this ammonium carboxylate salt here, which on further strong heating at high temperature, then that compound decomposed to give here amide. For example, general reaction is carboxylic acid, that is RC double bond OH, when treated with ammonia, reaction with ammonia NH3. This reaction is reversible. We get here RC double bond O, this NH, then this H gives NH4, means RC double bond O NH4 plus, so the positive charge, here negative charge. This is called as ammonium carboxylate salt. This ammonium carboxylate salt on strong heating at high temperature, then this ammonium carboxylate salt decompose to give acid amide, that is RC double bond O NH2. RC double bond O NH2. This is known as acid amide. Remaining are 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen. We get here H2O molecules. Means here carboxylic acid reacts with ammonia, then it forms ammonium carboxylate salt, and which on strong heating at high temperature then decompose to give here acid amide and water molecule. Here for example, when acetic acid CH3 C double bond OH reacts with ammonia, then we get here CH3, here C, double bond O, this O and this NH10H gives NH4, ONH4. This is known as ammonium acetate. This is known as ammonium acetate, which on strong heating at high temperature, then it decomposes to give amide, acid amide like CH3, C double bond O, NH2. This is known as acetamide. This is known as acetamide plus 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen gives H2O. Means here formation of amide. Then second, when here acetyl chloride or acyl chloride reacts with ammonia, then this gives B reaction. When acetyl chloride formula we know that R C double bond O Cl. When created with ammonia, that is NH3, then this gives, that is acid amide, that is RCO NH2. RCO NH2 plus HCl. Here this is the second reaction, that is a formation of amide. This is formation of amide. This is acid amide. Here also this is acid amide. This is second reaction, that is formation of amide. Then third reaction, the formation of acid anhydride. Formation of acid anhydride. In this reaction, when monocarboxylic acid is heated with dehydrating agent like P2O5 or concentrated sulfuric acid, then two molecules of here carboxylic acid condense with each other with loss of water molecule and acid anhydride is formed. Here take a general reaction. Here two molecules of monocarboxylic acid, that is R C double bond O OH. This is a carboxylic acid plus another molecule of carboxylic acid R C double bond O or R C double bond O OH. आपण अशा पद्धतीने लिहूया R C double bond O OH. Here these two molecules of carboxylic acid condense together with loss of water molecule. This reaction is reversible in presence of dehydrating agent like P2O5 or concentrated H2SO4. Then these two molecules condense together with loss of water molecule and we get here acid anhydride. That is this H, this OH is removed and we get here R C double bond O, then O, here CO and R. This is known as acid anhydride. This is known as acid anhydride plus water molecule H2O. Means here this monocarboxylic acid reacts with each other, is heated, dehydrating agent like P2O5, then we get here acid anhydride. Here dehydration means removal of water molecule remove होतो. For example, acetic acid CH3 C double bond O OH, one molecule of acetic acid reacts with another molecule of acetic acid, that is CH3 C double bond O OH. Here dehydrating agent like P2O5 heat. Then your water molecule is removed. These two molecules of carboxylic acid condense with loss of water molecule and acid anhydride is formed. Here acetic anhydride is formed, that is CH3 C double bond O, then this O, CO and CH3. This is known as acetic anhydride and plus H2O. This is also written as CH3 C double bond O, then CH3 C double bond O, and here this O is known as acetic anhydride. If we take here acetyl chloride, that is the formula CH3COCl, acetyl chloride, CH3 C double bond O Cl, when heated with, that is sodium acetate, CH3 C double bond O ONA. This is the sodium acetate. Then this NaCl is removed and we get here CH3 C double bond O, then this O C double bond O and CH3. CH3 C double bond O OCOCH3 plus NaCl plus NaCl. Here this reaction is irreversible reaction. To get here better yield of, that is acetic anhydride, we get here better yield of acetic anhydride. This is the third reaction, that is formation of acid anhydride. Then fourth reaction, is formation of hydrocarbons, or formation of hydrocarbons or decarboxylation of carboxylic acid. Decarboxylation of carboxylic acid. Here decarboxylation means removal of carbon dioxide. That is removal of carbon dioxide is known as decarboxylation. In this reaction, here when sodium salt of carboxylic acid is heated with soda lime, that is RC double bond O ONA, sodium salt of carboxylic acid. When heated with soda lime, the soda lime, it is a mixture of NaOH and CaO. The ratio is 3:1. This mixture is known as soda lime. Here sodium salt of carboxylic acid is heated with soda lime, that is NaOH. Heated with soda lime Then we get here hydrocarbon. This R and this H gives RH. RH plus this Na 2 times Na2, then C, O and O. Means this is Na2 CO3 plus Na2 CO3. Here in this reaction, here one carbon atom is less than its corresponding carboxylic acid. For example, we take here sodium acetate. For example, sodium acetate, that is CH3, C double bond O, ONA. Means sodium acetate when heated with the soda lime. Heated with soda lime. Soda lime is a mixture of NaOH and CaO. NaOH and CaO. Then here this CH3 and this H gives CH4 plus Na2 times plus Na2. Then this C, that is C, Na2, C. Oxygens are 1, 2, 3. 3 oxygen means here Na2CO3. Here product, only one carbon atom is present. Here in reactant, 2 carbon atoms are present. Means one carbon atom is less than its corresponding carboxylic acid. Here the formation of hydrocarbon. We get here, this is the hydrocarbon like methane. Here sodium acetate when heated with soda lime, then we get here methane and Na2CO3. At high temperature, this Na2CO3 split and we get here Na2O and CO2. Means here carbon dioxide is removed in the form of Na2CO3 and therefore this reaction is also known as decarboxylation of carboxylic acid. This is the fourth reaction of carboxylic acid is formation of hydrocarbon or decarboxylation of carboxylic acid. Then fifth reaction is formation of primary alcohol. Formation of primary alcohol or reduction of carboxylic acid. Formation of primary alcohol or reduction of carboxylic acid. This is a fifth reaction, formation of primary alcohol or reduction of carboxylic acid. In this reaction, carboxylic acid on reduced with powerful reducing agent like LiAlH4, LiAlH4, lithium aluminium hydride. Then it forms primary alcohol. In this reaction, here if diborane, this diborane reduce carboxylic acid. Diborane means B2H6. This reduce carboxylic acid, but this diborane B2H6 does not reduce ester. Ester group is COOR, then NO2 and X means halogen. Means B2H6, that is diborane, reduce carboxylic acid, but this diborane does not reduce ester, NO2 and halogens. Also NaBH4, NaBH4 म्हणजे sodium borohydride, this reduce carboxylic acid. See here, carboxylic acid is reduced with powerful reducing agent like lithium aluminium hydride. Here carboxylic acid formula is RC double bond OH, reduced with LiAlH4, heat in acidic medium, that is H3O plus. For reduction, 4 nascent hydrogens are used. Then we get here this carbon oxygen bond breaks, and we get here primary alcohol like here this 2 hydrogen and this oxygen. We get water molecule H2O. Then RC, 2 hydrogen atoms are attached to this carbon atom. Then RCH2OH. RCH2OH. Here H2OH group means this is a primary alcohol. OH group is attached to the primary carbon atom, then this is called as primary alcohol. This carbon atom is attached with another only one carbon atom, therefore this is called as primary carbon atom. And if OH group is attached to the primary carbon atom, then this is called as primary alcohol. This contains CH2OH group. This is a primary alcohol. That is formation of primary alcohol or reduction of carboxylic acid. Here the reduction of carboxylic acid takes place and we get here primary alcohol. For example, acetic acid, CH3, C double bond O, OH, reduced with LiAlH4 in acidic medium. Here 4 nascent hydrogens are used to reduce this acetic acid. Then we get here the CH3, then C, 2 hydrogen atoms attached to this carbon atom. Then we get here CH3, CH2OH, CH3, CH2OH, CH3, CH2OH. This bond breaks 2 hydrogen atoms and this oxygen. We get here H2O water molecule, and this is a primary alcohol like ethanol or ethyl alcohol. Then if another example here COOH, this is a cyclopropane, carboxylic acid, cyclopropane carboxylic acid on reduction with LiAlH4, lithium aluminium hydride in acidic medium, that is H3O plus 4 nascent hydrogen atoms are added to reduce this cyclopropane carboxylic acid. This CO is replaced to CH2. This bond breaks. Then we get here CH2OH and plus this oxygen, 2 hydrogens, we get here H2O molecule. And this is known as cyclopropyl one carbon atoms alcohol, that is a methanol. Cyclopropyl methanol. Here this bond breaks. Means here formation of primary alcohol by using a powerful reducing agent like lithium aluminium hydride. In B2H6 also reduce, that is carboxylic acid, but B2H6 does not reduce ester, NO2 and halogens. And NaBH4 also reduce carboxylic acid. This is the 5th reaction, that is formation of primary alcohol. Then next point, that is 6th reaction or laboratory test for carboxyl group. 6. that is laboratory tests for carboxylic group or laboratory test for carboxyl group, that is the COOH group. Here first test is litmus test. Litmus test for water soluble substances. Water soluble substance. Here aqueous solution of organic compound containing COH group. Take the aqueous solution of organic compound containing COH group. Then this aqueous solution of organic compound containing COH group turns here blue litmus red. Then this indicates that the carboxyl group present in the compound. This is the first test, that is a litmus test. Then second test, that is sodium bicarbonate. Sodium bicarbonate test, that is formula is NaHCO3. When an organic compound containing COH group add NaHCO3 means sodium bicarbonate in that compound means RCOOH. This is organic compound containing COOH group. Then add sodium bicarbonate, that is NaHCO3. Here we get RCOONA, sodium salt of carboxylic acid. RCOONA plus here this H and O gives H2O water molecule and carbon dioxide CO2. Means when an organic compound containing carboxylic acid, then add this carboxylic acid sodium to the sodium bicarbonate, or sodium bicarbonate is added to the organic compound containing COOH group. Then we get here effervescence of carbon dioxide is formed, escapes out. Then this indicates that the carboxyl group present in that compound. Here also, if this sodium salt of carboxylic acid, that is RC=ONA, on acidification with concentrated HCl, then we get here a precipitate of RCOOH and this NaCl. Means this indicates that the presence of COOH group. In this case, when organic compound containing COOH group, from this compound add sodium bicarbonate, then we get here effervescence of carbon dioxide effervescence are formed. Then this indicates that here COH group is present in that compound. Or this sodium salts of carboxylic acid on acidification with concentrated HCl, then we get here precipitate of carboxylic acid, that is RCOOH. This also indicates that the presence of COOH group in that compound. This is the second laboratory test, that is the sodium bicarbonate test. Then third test is ester test. Third test is ester test. In this ester test, first take carboxylic acid, means the organic compound containing carboxylic acid. RC=O, the organic compound containing carboxylic acid. Then add ethyl alcohol, that is C2H5OH. Ethyl alcohol. Then add 1 drop of concentrated H2SO4 in it. Then this reaction mixture is heated with 5 minutes. Heat with 5 minutes by using water bath. Then this mixture is poured in beaker containing water. If we get here fruity smell of ester, then this indicates that the given compound contains COOH group. Here this H and this OH is removed and ester is formed, that is RC=O and OC2H5 plus here H2O. Water molecule is eliminated. For example, when acetic acid, that is CH3C=OOH plus C2H5OH. Here H of alcohol and OH of acid is removed. This is the organic compound containing COH group. Then add here this mixture of organic compound containing COH group and ethyl alcohol is taken, and from that 1 drop of concentrated H2SO4 is added from this mixture. Then this mixture is heated with 5 minutes by using water bath. Then this mixture is poured, this hot mixture is poured in beaker containing water. If we get here fruity smell of ester, then this indicates that carboxyl group present in that compound. This is the ester. Here CH3 C=O, then OC2H5 and plus H2O. This is called as ethyl acetate. This is the ester, ethyl acetate, and this ester is fruity smell. And this fruity smell of ester indicates that the presence of COOH group in that compound. Means here 3 laboratory tests are taken for the carboxyl group, that is first litmus test, second sodium bicarbonate test, and third ester test. And in this way here this chapter is completed. या ठिकाणी आपला हा चॅप्टर संपलेला आहे. थँक्यू.